William Knight did nothing. I mean, he was a statue in there. I don't know what he was doing. I know he got his wheels kicked out, but it's like, buddy, go for it. Do something. His corner was imploring him, and he came out, made no excuses. I sucked. I froze. I lost. You know what I mean? He's not making excuses about injuries or this and that. So Pacquiao did what William Knight gave him. I mean, I don't know what people want to do for him to do, rush in there and get clipped by one of those giant fucking arms of his. But yeah, the foot was mangled. It was nasty. Yeah, that fight was. You want it more from both guys, but I mean, again, it takes two to fight. William Knight did. I mean, I don't think he took a forward step the entire fight. So, yeah, I think it's more on William Knight than Pacquiao, in my opinion.
Some people calling William Knight's performance, Ken-Flo, the worst in UFC history. Please go ahead.
It's pretty bad. Listen, Brian, I would argue that's precisely why Pacquiao should have taken him out. It's one thing to do nothing, Brian. Yeah. It's another thing to offer up your head on a platter to get chopped off. It's another thing to offer up your leg to get chopped off for 15 minutes. It's one thing to do nothing and circle and run away. This was a heavy bag. I mean, again, I want to be nice.
No, you're right. It is true.
He's from New England. I know people who train him. But this was one of those things where you're scratching your head going, do you even want to be in there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would say, yeah, hey, Pacquiao, I get it. Obviously, his foot was injured. We saw that. Absolutely. But how many opportunities did William Knight give to that fighter across from him the opportunity to knock him out?
Sure.
He didn't block any kick. He wasn't doing anything. Yeah, he could swing it. But again, a higher level fighter, a guy who, is top 10, top 5 in that division, takes out William Knight with ease.
Without question.
And Pacquiao wasn't doing that. And that's the problem. And I get it. With Pacquiao's set of skills, did he feel confident to go out there and beat someone like William Knight? Probably not. And that's fine. Absolutely. If he feels if there's something in his gut, or if he feels like, I don't quite know how to approach this guy, that's all well and good. But a high level guy at 205 takes out William Knight probably round 1 midway. Yeah.